Hello coders. In the last video we have seen online quiz system. I have uploaded many projects like movie ticket booking system, vehicle management system, e-commerce, hospital management, school management, library management and many more. Please subscribe to Lazy Coder and don't forget to press the bell icon also. So today we will see blood bank management system. So let's open our website. So this is the home page of our system, that is blood bank management system, and there is a three role in this website: patient, donor and admin. We will see the functionality of each user one by one. So let's go to our GitHub and see. Here first admin will create account using the following command: create super user. After login, admin can see unit of blood of each blood group available in the stock, and number of donor, number of blood request, number of approved request, total unit of blood on dashboard. So let's log in on admin. I have created the account of admin, so I will log in with this username and password. So this is the dashboard of admin. On the sidebar you can see home, donor, patient, donation, blood request, request history, blood stock. Here admin can manage donor, admin can manage patient. Here the donation made by the donor will be managed here, and blood request, the request that is made by patient will be managed here, and admin can see request history that is approved or rejected by admin, and blood stock where admin can manage the unit available of each blood group. So here you can see the unit of each blood group is shown here, like 1 unit of A plus blood group is available, and 37 blood unit of blood is available of O plus, O positive. Okay, and there is a 3 donors are registered in this system, and 3 requests are made by patient, and total request means the total blood request made by the patient. Out of 3 blood requests, only 2 request is approved by admin and 1 is rejected, maybe due to the some reason. We will discuss it. And total blood unit means the total unit of each blood group is shown here. That is the sum of 1, 2, 37, 8, 7, 1, 10, 32 is 98. Okay. So let's go to donor section. Here admin can manage the donor details like address, mobile or many more. Here all the donor details will be shown here. It is showing only one details because this details is added by me earlier. Here admin can edit the donor and can also delete the donor. Same thing goes for patient also. Here admin can edit the patient and delete the patient. Here no details is showing here because no patient is added by me. We will add one patient and see this. And in the donation section, here all the donation that is requested by donor will be shown here, and there will be two action of admin: either approve the request or delete the request. Approving the request means the whatever the unit of blood is requested will be added to that blood group. Okay, we will see this once we will log in with donor ID. And the same thing goes for blood request. If request is made by patient and that request is approved, then that unit of blood will be deducted from that blood group. Okay, we will see this. So let's log out from admin account and log in as a donor. So log out from here. So this is the logout page. Now we will log in as a donor. Okay, so click on donor. I have already created the account of donor, so we will log in as a donor. So this is the dashboard of donor. Here you can see request made. Request made means the blood request is made by the donor. So donor can also request for blood. Okay, and pending request. Pending request is showing 0 because the request is not approved by admin yet. Okay, so approved request means 1, so there is a request approved 1. Okay, and rejected request means the how many requests are rejected by admin. Okay, so in this case on the sidebar we can see 3 to 4 section. So let's discuss one by one. First one is donate blood, so let's click here, and here the donor can donate the blood of any blood group like O positive, and unit blood they want to donate 8. Okay, and disease is nothing. Okay, and age suppose 22. Okay, click on donate. Now you can see that donor age is 22, nothing, O positive, and 8, and the date also showing here, and it is showing pending. Pending means the request is not approved by admin yet. Once it is approved, it will show here approved or rejected. Okay, so you can see this history by here. So in this case we will donate one more blood group, so that on admin page we can see the approve and reject also. So A plus, unit is 23, and disease suppose cancer, you can say. Okay, age 22, and donate. So there is a 2 pending request. Okay, so we will when we log in as a admin, we will approve this request O positive, and we will reject this request. Okay, and here donor can also request for blood. So here donor will request. So suppose I want to write patient name, suppose age 22, region maybe something like fever, blood group O positive, unit in ml like 90. Okay, requested. So we can see this history here, request history. You can see that it goes to pending. We will request one more blood group. Okay, so one is 23, region fever, A negative, 78 unit in ml, and requested. So you can see the blood request is 2 pending here. We will approve this and reject this. Okay, and donation history, there is 2 donation also request. So now when we log in as an admin, we will see this. So let's log out from the donor account and log in as a admin. So click on log out and log in as a admin. So let's go to donation section. Now you can see the 2 request that is made by donor Sumit is displaying here, and there is a 2 action that admin can perform, either approve the request or reject the request. So in this case we will approve this request. Whenever the admin will approve this request, the unit, that is O positive unit 8, will be added to the existing O positive blood group. So let's go to the home and check. You can see the 37 unit is present for O positive. Whenever we will approve this request, it will be added to that 37. So let's click on approve. You can see here 8 unit added to a stock message is displaying here, and let's check it out on home also. Now you can see this 37 plus 8 is 45 is displaying here. Okay, now we will reject this request. Whenever the admin will reject this request, means based on the disease of that patient, admin can reject this request. So when admin will reject, no unit will be added to the stock. So let's check the A positive stock you can see only one unit is present. So let's go to donation and reject this request. Now check the home. You can see one unit is still there. Okay. Now we will see the blood request that is made by the donor. So we can see the two requests for the different patient name request is made by the donor. So you can see O positive blood group and 90 unit is requested. So there is two action for admin. Either admin can approve this request or reject this request. Here, when admin will approve this request, means the 90 unit will be deducted from O positive blood group stock. Okay, and 90 unit must be present into the blood stock. So let's check it out. Here we have only 45 and the request is received is 90. So whenever the admin will try to approve this request, we will see one message. So let's click on approve. Now you can see the message, stock does not have enough blood to approve this request. Only 45 unit is available. Okay. And let's check it out for this also. A negative is okay. A negative 7 unit only present. Okay. And the request received is for 78 unit. So we will receive that message for this request also. So let's click on approve. Now you can see the stock does not have enough blood to approve this request. Only 7 unit is available. So for approving this request, we must have the 90 unit or 78 unit. Okay. So we will reject this request. Now we will approve this request by updating the blood stock of A negative. We have 7 unit of A negative and request is received for 78. Okay, so we will have to add the A negative unit. So go to blood stock and update the blood unit for this blood group. Okay, so we will update this and unit suppose 80 and update this. Now you can see this 80 is updated here. Now we can approve this request. So click on approve. Now we can see the history here. Okay, so you can see this rejected and approved. A negative is approved. 78 unit is deducted from stock. Now we will have 2 unit. 80 minus 78 is 2. Okay, and on dashboard you can see total request is 3 and approved request is updated 2. So go to request history and you can see there is 3 request and 2 is approved. Okay, now we will see the functionality of patient. So let's log out as a admin account and log in as a patient. Okay, so let's click on log out, click on patient, and I have to create the account for patient. So click here to register. Okay, and fill all the details and click on register. Now we will log in as a patient. So this is the dashboard of patient. Request made. Request made means the blood request that is made by the patient, that is 0, and every field is 0 is showing here. Pending request, approved request, how many request is rejected. So here on sidebar you can see there is two section. Make a request means the blood request. Okay, so patient is Sonu, patient age 22, region fever, okay, A positive, and unit is 40. Okay, request. So you can see this request history is showing here, and status is pending, means the request is not approved by admin yet. Okay, we will make the request another. Okay, a region for, like, you can say fever or anything like dengue, and O negative 45 request. Okay, so there is two request that is made by this patient. One more thing, donor can donate the blood and request for blood, but patient can only request for blood. If patient want to donate this blood, then he must be log in as a donor. In this case, the patient will create account for donor and log in as a donor. Okay, so let's click on logout and log in as a admin to approve the request that is made by patient. Okay, now you can see the total request is 5. 3 1 is here and 2 is here. Okay, so we will approve this request. Whenever the admin will try to approve this request, 40 unit will be deducted from A positive. Okay, so let's click here, and now you can see this only one unit is present for A positive. Okay, and request is for 40. So whenever the admin will try to approve this, message will show only one unit is available. So admin will reject this request, and we will check this group also. So O negative only 10 unit is present, so admin can't approve this request also. So whenever the admin will try to, you can see only 10 unit is available. So we will update this request, unit, by clicking here blood stock and click on O negative, and unit you can say 70, and click on update. Okay, now you can see 70 unit is updated here for O negative blood group. Now click on blood request, and 45 is unit is requested. So whenever the admin will click approve, 70 minus 45 will be shown on dashboard for O negative. Okay, 25. Now you can see this total request is 5 and 3 is request is approved. So you can see total request is 5 and 3 is approved. And log in as a patient and check whether there it is reflecting or not. Click on patient, go to request history. Now you can see this one request is rejected and one request is approved. On dashboard also two request is made, one request is approved and one request is rejected. Okay, so let's go to our GitHub and see whether we have covered all the functionality in this video or not. So admin can view, update and delete donor and patient also. Admin can view donation request that is made by donor, okay, and can approve or reject that request based on the disease of the donor. Okay, if donation request approved by admin, then that unit of blood unit will be added to the blood stock. Okay, and if donation request rejected by admin, means no unit of blood will be added to a stock. Okay, admin can also view blood request made by donor or patient and can approve or reject that request. Okay, if request is approved, means that unit will be deducted from the blood stock, or if it is rejected by admin, then no unit will be reduced from the blood stock and can see the history of blood request and can update the unit of blood group. Okay, here donor can create account using by providing basic details like name, age. Okay, after login, donor can donate blood and can also make request for blood. Here donor can donate blood and can also request for blood. Okay, we already seen this. Patient can create account. After login, can see number of blood requests made, approved, pending or reject, and many more. Patient can request for blood of a specific blood group and unit from the blood stock. Okay. Now we will provide this source code in the description. You can download that project by clicking here. Okay, and run the below command to run this project onto your system. Okay, now please subscribe to this lazy coder. Thank you.